Hello, and welcome back to the May gas leak. This is the final bonus puzzle number 5, and it's called Up Down Lines Sudoku by Clover. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Along each line, digits always alternate between increasing and decreasing. For example, 2, 4, 1, 8, 7, 9 is a valid line because 2 is less than 4 is greater than 1 is less than 8, it's greater than 7, and it's less than 9. So what's actually going on here? Well, if we look at the example, right, moving from 2 to 4, we are increasing. Moving from 4 to 1, we are decreasing. 1 to 8, increasing. 8 to 7, decreasing. And 7 to 9, increasing. So the same thing applies here along this line. So as we move from, I don't know, 3 in this direction, right, we will either be increasing or decreasing, and then the next step would be double decrease, and then a increase, and so on and so forth. And that's it. It's a new variant. Hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. Let's just jump right into it. All right. Well, something I actually noticed really quickly here with this 8 is that if 8 did increase, then it would have to be 9, 9. So I guess we know that the 8 doesn't increase, which means it decreases. Though what that does mean is that we have to increase back up to the 3, decrease down from 3, which actually is really interesting because that means if we need to decrease from 3 and they need to be two different digits, it needs to be a 1-2 pair. This might be kind of crazy, but I'm gonna try to do this one cleanly. I struggled a bit with the classic Sudoku, but maybe the variant will actually help us here. So 1, I guess 1 is actually really interesting. I guess so is 9, right? Whenever we see 9 or 1, we know that the digits next to it have to decrease, though I guess we already knew the order of things based on the line here. But 1 definitely has to increase, right? And something I've just noticed, 137, 137. So we have like a symmetry 359, 359. 9, 1, I guess, yeah, here we're a little bit of symmetry as well. Kind of X windmill symmetry, but not quite true X windmill symmetry. In any case, 137. So 1 has to increase, then we decrease, then we increase, then we decrease to 7. How do we decrease to 7? In two different ways. The only way we can do that is with 8, 9, and actually we know the order. This is 9 and this is 8. And symmetry tells us 8, 9, just the same. Here's the tricky part though. We need to decrease and then increase. So I guess definitely 2 appears somewhere here. Does this have to be 2, 4? 4. Oh, but that doesn't work because of the 5. I was say this would be 2, 4, and this would be 5, 6, but that actually doesn't work because of the 5. So 5 would have to decrease down from 6. So it would have to be either 6, 5 or 6, 5 and 4, 2, 4, 2. So really we have a 4, 6 pair with a 2, 5 pair. I might need to I might need to start pencil marking this. Um, yeah. Let me make sure I understand this. 2, if we decrease, it doesn't work. So increase, decrease. Oh, wait. 7. 3 doesn't work, but 7 does work because 7 we need to increase from 7. Let me double check. 1 is, well, 2 definitely we can't decrease, so we must increase. That means we need to decrease. That means we need to increase. That means increase in this direction is the same thing as increasing this direction. This must be an 8, 9 pair. All right. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Decrease. I didn't even look at the 3, 5, 9. I don't know why. Decrease from 9, increase, decrease, increase, which means this is a 1, 2 pair. How did I miss that? 2, 1, 2, 1, just the same as the what we had here, which means actually we should have a lot of information. We know that we can't increase, we must decrease, then decrease, which means this must be also a 1-2 pair, so we know the order. 2, 1, there. Increase, then decrease. All right. Um, oh, 2. Oh, no, wait. 2. Oh, 2. Okay, we do have 2. I was going to say 2, 2, 5 doesn't work here, but actually it does. This is 5. This is 2, which means this must be 6. This must be 4. And actually in the same way, this is 2, this is 5. I should know at this point that we're just going to get a bunch of little symmetrical boxes here. So hopefully, can we do something here? We have decreased. We need to increase, then decrease, then increase. 8. Oh, well, 8 just by Sudoku. Let's look at the basics here. 8 by Sudoku. We need to, that's an increase. We need to decrease, then increase. I have other Sudoku working for me. 7. All right. Decrease and increase. That means that the 4, 6 that we're missing has to go like this because we need to increase, decrease, increase. And probably 7, 8. Yep, 7, 8. This must be 7. This must be 8. So we can decrease and increase. And then 4, 6 is exactly like above. So I guess this is a little easier than I honestly expected it to be when I was first reading through these rules here, but it's starting to make sense. So what are we missing? We are missing 6 and 8. I I can't I can't actually do anything with that. Um, 6, 8, 4, 7, 9. It's a perfect here. 6, 8, 8, 7 definitely works with our increase, decrease, increase, decrease, increase, decrease, increase. I've gone so far here. Please tell me I can make it through. All right, what is it here? It is 6 and 2, actually. Oh, and wait a second. If we, this is an increase. If we decrease only down to 6, then how do we increase again? Well, we've already used up 7, 8, 9, which means it doesn't work. It must be 2 here. This must be 6. And 6 now gives us our 6, 8. 8 does say that this can still be 7. 4. It can't be 9, but we already knew that by Sudoku. What are we missing here? 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5. All right. We need to increase. 3 and 5 both work here. Here, what are we missing? We are missing 7 and 1, actually. So we know the order. 1, 7. Here it is 7 again with 4. All right, can't quite do that. Can't quite do that. 3, 5, 6. All valid options. 2. Oh, well, this might be interesting because it's actually on the line. 1 second. 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. 2, 4, 8. 8, 2, 4, up to 8 again. That's fine. It could be, well, if it's 4, it's definitely 8. Oh, well, that wouldn't work. 1 second. If this is 4, this would have to be 8. But then this would have to be 2. It can't be. 2 definitely has to go here. And if 2 definitely has to go here, this must be the 2. So we now have a 4, 8 pair. 2 by Sudoku. Let's not forget our Sudoku. What are we missing from the column? 4 and 8. We can resolve that now. 4, 8. 8, 4. And then, sorry, I saw that, but I was getting a little distracted trying to think if I had anything more. 5, 6. Still nothing. Did I say this was 4, 7? No, that's not correct. 7, 9. 7, 9. and then 3, 5, 6. Right. If we increase, where do we decrease to? Right. Hmm. So it doesn't work quite as nicely. 9, we do get 9 by Sudoku. Let's just do that since I see it, right? Then 5, 6. 5, 6, 3. So now the question is, where can 3 go? Can 3 go next to 2? Then you'd have to decrease. Now it doesn't work now that we have this 3. And now it's a 5, 6 remainder with 5, 6 running around this way. This is definitely 3 though. 5, 6. Hmm. 6, 5 both end up somewhere in these top two rows here in rows 4 and 5, so it doesn't actually give us information. Oh, 1, 3, 5 though. 1, 5, 3 is resolved. 1 now does give us some information. So maybe we can work across here. 8, or wait, not 8. Um, 6 and, oh, 6, 5. It's, oh, which gives us the order. All right. I was going to say it's more 5, 6 that's running around haunting us, but no, we actually are able to fully resolve this. And finally, what are you missing across? We need 4, 6, 7. 7, 6, 7, 4. And then to finish us off, all the way down at the bottom, we are missing 4. We are missing 7 and 9. And we are done in 10 minutes and 33 seconds with up-down line Sudoku by Clover. So that is the final puzzle of the May gas leak. So hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.